Madam Speaker, members of the Executive Council, members of the Legislature, Marena Lidi Khosi, Executive Mayors, Honorable Speakers, Chief Whips and Councillors, Director General of the Free State, Heads of Departments, veterans, stalwarts of our liberation struggle, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Hake ngemunye wa bohle ba tlileng kwano tsatsi la kajeno. Letsatsi la kajeno ke lona letsatsi le ne le hloletswe mosebetsi ona. Re lebohe bohle ba entse mosebetsi ona wa atlehe. Bomme le bontate ba ne ba sebetsa ka thata, ba ne ba rapela, ba ne ba lakaletsa mahlonolo hore kaofela ha rona re le mona tsatsi la kajeno. Tsatsi la kajeno ha se letsatsi la Dukwana, ke letsatsi la rona bohle, ma Freistata bohle kaofela ha rona, all of us, black and white. I stand before you in humility and honor, humbled by the confidence that my organization, the ANC, and the people of our beautiful province have bestowed upon me to lend a hand in building a better tomorrow for all of us. Working together, all of us, we shall succeed. It is a singular honor that amongst all well-meaning activists in our province, this august house has chosen me to be the messenger of hope and human solidarity in a province that is beset by a plethora of challenges. However, what I do not take for granted is that this day belongs to the people of our province. It is the day of hope and restoration. It is a day to reclaim our glory and our pride. It is a day for women in whose beautiful bellies nations are born. It is a day for the queer community whose humanity was denied. It is a day to affirm the rightful place of the young people, not only as the future of our country, but as the present leaders of our country working together with all those who have gone before. We should, as a people, as the elders, lay a strong foundation for the young people to flourish. We should, as a people, as an old generation, lay this strong foundation and be able to look through the future through the lens of young people. And this province is a youthful province. As we gather here today, there are scores of young people who stand in lines fighting for admission at various institutions of higher learning. Their imaginations seething with fury over blatant modification of a basic human right promised by the Freedom Charter. Buried in their hearts is a deep yearning for a break from claims of poverty and a better future for themselves. They long for when they shall care for their domestic worker mothers, their landscaping fathers, and their uncles whose light was dimmed by years of state capture in this province. And today, as we think of them, we petition the striking spirit of Nina Simone in her pivotal meditation, young, gifted, and black. Oh, what a lovely, precious dream to be young, gifted, and black. Open your heart. In the whole world, you know there's 1 million boys and girls who are young, gifted, and black. And that's a fact. You are young, gifted, and black. We must begin to tell our young, there is a world waiting for you. Yours is a guest that's just begun. It's a quest that has just begun. When you're feeling really low, there is a great truth that you should know. When you're young, gifted, and black, your soul is intact. Today we celebrate the triumph of the human spirit that defeated the monstrous criminal networks, whose sole intention was to deny a whole province the delightful taste of achievement and prosperity. The resilience of the people triumphed over evil spirits which adorn every street masking revolutionary regalia. Today will not have been possible without the unflinching prayers of the Friede Dairy beneficiaries, whose dream of becoming respectable farmers was thrashed by marauding gangs who profited from their collective misery, and the prayers of many men and women of valor whose prayers navigated this journey. We are deeply grateful for the sacrifices of those who lost their livelihoods in the fight against the criminal networks who sought to repurpose the Republic purse into personal piggy banks. The workers in municipalities and provincial departments whose deaths remain a mystery and their killers not yet brought to book. We recognize with appreciation all men and women who continuously improve the capacity of our government to deliver quality services. Siyabulela kuni. We are indebted to the people of our province whose constructive criticism keeps government in check. They too feel the pain caused by failing infrastructure, but they soldier on. The devastating potholes that decorate our roads is not sufficient hardship to kill their vision of achieving a prosperous province. Despite the fact that they go to bed hungry, they never capitulated to a narrative that our colonial and apartheid past was better than today. In their resolve, they refuse to be swayed by soothsayers whose message of doom is calculated to throw them in the abyss of unending melancholy. We agree of indebtedness to such a spirit that today we commit ourselves to ensuring that every Free State citizen is given the means to work, to have roof over, to educate their children, to live in safer neighborhoods, and to heighten their hope. It is our vision to build a society where such a spirit dominates. A society wherein difficulties are transformed into opportunities. It is a yearning for a democratic tomorrow where race, gender, and class are not seen as markers of one's own humanity. Our resolve is to build a society where for survival is not mistaken a weakness. A society in which the misery of some is a source of joy to others. We have arrived at a historic moment in our province where momentum for greatness has been generated. Our painful past has been extraordinarily important because it has embedded in our collective psyche the unity we never imagined was possible. During our tenure, embracing talent and ability is going to be an overarching principle because temporary challenges require innovation. Gone are the days when the opportunities are given only to loved ones and the politically connected. Nepotism and neo-patrimonism shall be a non-existent ethic during this period. Regrettably, there are some amongst us who have by now adopted the culture of accumulating wealth by any means necessary, and who will be waiting for an opportunity to prevail. This is completely extraneous to the political program we represent. It is not in sync with unity and renewal, about which our successive conferences have been lyrical. It is decidedly incongruent with the society we are seeking to build. Therefore, our first mission shall be to enthuse ourselves with a new ethic, to choose service over self-service. Our predilection shall be to serve our communities in order for communities to serve others. We shall not dine on behalf of the people, neither shall we convert means to serve our people. This is indeed your moment, people of the Free State. It is a moment to pick up the pieces. It is your moment to build anew. It is your moment to protect your hard-won democracy. Once again, let me take this opportunity to thank you all for the opportunity to serve our people at this level. It is difficult, it's a difficult mandate, but certainly not an insurmountable for a determined and a colossal people like ourselves. Ke lebohe mosadi wa ka le bana ba ka. Ka tsietso yohle ba mphang yona ka nako tsohle. Ke lebohe le metswalle haholoholo eo ke servang ho yona mokgatlo wa ANC. Ke leboha haholo ka hore ka nako tsohle re tsitlallela ho etsa hantle. Ho tla ba hobe, ho tla ba monate, empa mosebetsi wa rona ha se hore re tlamehile re utlwane ka nako tsohle. Re tlamehile re utlwisise hore diphapang di teng tseleng ena, empa ke mosebetsi wa rona wa ho shebella pele. Re se ke ra nka diphapang tsa rona tsa etsa re sitise ho phethisa mosebetsi o rongwe. Re rongwe bomme le bontate. Ha re atla mona ho tla iketsetsa ho ithata ka bo ho rata ha rona. To the members of the opposition, our democracy has brought this deliberately, a multi-democracy society. You have a role to play. You should not be ashamed to play that role. You have to play to point out where we're not doing right. But we need all of us to cease to be politicians and to be leaders. Politicians are more interested in their next elections. They will do everything to fight for the next elections. But leaders are more concerned about the generation that is coming. We must be concerned about our children. As we are seated here, we must be concerned about our children. It must worry us that what kind of a society are we leaving our children? If we are not going to solve challenges that we should be solving, we are leaving our children challenges that we failed to solve when we had an opportunity. So it is our chance to do what we are supposed to do during the time we are given. Let's live. And I want, having spoken to many of you, so many things are happening. As we speak today, as we are here, a child is killed. A woman is murdered. We can't live in a society like this. We've got to change. And regardless of religion that you belong to, we need to dedicate prayers to God. We must have a prayer service for all that is happening in our society, in the province. And this is what we must do, all of us, so that we are in sync with the will and all pray, thy will be done, not our will. Thank you.
Central TV.